5 lessons learned for women entrepreneurs in speaking and training. Hi, I'm Dana Brownlee, professional development corporate trainer, speaker, and author. After business school, I'd worked for nearly a decade in various corporate roles, including project management and strategy consulting. But in 2003, I decided to do something radical. In my early 30s, I walked away from my comfy 6-figure career and decided to bet on myself by starting a business as a corporate trainer, team retreat facilitator, and speaker. Since then, I've delivered hundreds of paid speaking events, delivered 8 courses for LinkedIn Learning, offered regular business advice as a Forbes Career Senior Contributor, written a book, and been cited by the Wall Street Journal, Fortune, CNN, Entrepreneur, Redbook, Glamour, and others. As for my entrepreneurship journey, I've had $0 months, and I've had $50,000, $60,000, $65,000 months. Spoiler alert, I much prefer the 50,000 plus months. As a busy wife and mother of 2 running a business for the first time, I've made lots of mistakes riding the up and down roller coaster of more than 2 decades of entrepreneurship. But I'm proud to say that my business has consistently enabled me to make a full-time salary working very part-time. And most importantly, I've never had to go back to a traditional corporate job. Can we just take a moment of silence to thank God for that? Because for so many of us, that's the ultimate elusive goal, never being forced to go back to corporate. But there are so many amazing women out there with valuable expertise to share with the world as a speaker, trainer, consultant, but they just don't know how to get started. And there are many others who may have launched a business in the past few years, but they're struggling through all the entrepreneurship landmines. For most entrepreneurs, the execution is the easy, much more enjoyable part. It's the business side of things that tends to destroy entrepreneurial dreams. Take professional speaking. You can be the best speaker ever and still not have a successful, sustainable speaking business. Unfortunately, speaking well and developing a successful speaking business are 2 completely different things. So if you do have amazing brilliance to share with the world, do it. And as your entrepreneurial fairy godmother, I'm sharing 5 lessons that I've learned along the way. Lesson number 1, don't over-engineer your website. I definitely learned the hard way that when it comes to speaking and training websites, less is more. Remember that complicated websites can consume additional time and cost to maintain, and the ROI just may not be there. My recommendation, early on, develop something simple yet impressive and invest your precious time elsewhere. Lesson 2, avoid unnecessary expenses early on. I'm talking about assistants, physical workspace, publicists, and so on. For me, staying lean early on is the single most important reason I wasn't forced to shut down during those hard months. Lesson number 3, don't be too desperate for clients. Instead, learn to avoid toxic, dysfunctional, or labor-intensive clients. You'll be glad you did, because all money isn't good money. Lesson number 4, don't waste time on endless discovery calls. Learn to vet all inquiries to ensure the prospective client has budget, they're an actual decision maker, and it's indeed a viable opportunity. Lesson number 5, don't focus on selling. This might sound completely counterintuitive, but trust me when I say that a salesy energy repels clients. Also, responding to prospective client inquiries is so much better than constantly trying to convince people to buy from you. So focus your energy on creating valuable content that clearly establishes you as a thought leader in your field. Whether you're producing high-quality articles, social media posts, or videos, answer the questions that keep your clients up at night. Once they start seeing you as the solution to their problems, they'll come find you. For a deeper dive on tips like these for women entrepreneurs providing knowledge-based services like speaking, training, and consulting, join our upcoming webinar series. Use the link below to join the notification list. Here's just a brief sample of some of the planned topics for the series. My 3-phase entrepreneurship growth strategy. How I've navigated common entrepreneurship mistakes. My work-life balance journey balancing entrepreneurship and motherhood. Why I believe so strongly in attract, don't sell. How I became a Forbes Career Senior Contributor and LinkedIn Learning Instructor. My pricing model. Using LinkedIn as a marketing tool. How I got cited in top publications like the Wall Street Journal, Forbes, Fortune, and more. How my book publishing deal happened. Tips for your speaker kit and marketing collateral. Don't forget to sign up to get notified about upcoming webinars designed to help you monetize your brilliance.